Imagine a man who turned his back on worldly honor to embrace a life of prayer, poverty, and obedience. A monk whose holiness helped preserve the treasures of Byzantine spirituality in the heart of Italy. This is the story of Saint Nilus the Younger, the abbot who founded the great monastery of Santa Maria in Grottaferrata, a beacon of Eastern monastic life in the West for over 1,000 years. Nilus was born around the year 910 in Rossano, Calabria, then part of the Byzantine Empire. Raised in a devout family, he was drawn from a young age to the scriptures, the divine liturgy, and the ascetic traditions of the Eastern Church. But his path to holiness was not immediate. For a time, Nilus lived a secular life, married, and even became a father. Yet God's call was irresistible, and after the death of his wife, Nilus embraced the monastic life with zeal. Renouncing the world, Nilus entered a monastery in Calabria and soon distinguished himself by his humility, his prayer, and his strict asceticism. He lived as a hermit, wrote beautiful spiritual works, and became renowned as a spiritual father and miracle worker. Many flocked to him for counsel, peasants, monks, nobles, and even rulers. In 1004, Nilus founded the Exarchic Monastery of Santa Maria in Grottaferrata, near Rome. This monastery, dedicated to the Mother of God, became a living bridge between East and West. There, the monks celebrated the Byzantine liturgy in Greek, preserved ancient manuscripts, and cultivated sacred art and chant. To this day, Grottaferrata remains a bastion of Byzantine monasticism in Italy. Saint Nilus was not only a man of prayer, but also a peacemaker and defender of the Church. He stood firm against corruption, counseled rulers with wisdom, and always sought to reconcile enemies. His monastery became a refuge for the poor, a sanctuary for the weary, and a school of holiness for generations of monks. Saint Nilus the Younger, who passed into eternal life in 1005, left behind a spiritual heritage that endures to this day. His monastery continues as a living witness to the union of faith and culture, East and West, prayer and learning. His life reminds us that holiness is not confined to a single place or time, it radiates across centuries. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the life of Saint Nilus the Younger. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss our future stories of the saints who shaped history and still inspire us today.